What's going on, guys? Cosmic Collector here, and in today's video we'll be unboxing the Masterlise Plus Goten and Trunks. This is the Son Goten and Trunks Battle of the Super Saiyan Ichibansho statue. These should pair perfectly with my Grandista Gotenks, and we'll see how they pair together a little later in this video. Popping up on the screen now are some of the statues I have in hand I'll be reviewing here on the channel. So if there's a certain review that you'd like to see first, just let me know down in the comments and I'll make that video next. I also have a ton of great statues on pre-order, so if you're not already, go and subscribe so you don't miss on any of those videos. Here's a quick look at the bottom of the box. And here's a look at the top. Now let's go and jump into the unboxing. Alright, now that we got everything unboxed, it looks like Goten and Trunks come fully assembled. We just have to attach the stand to their legs. I'm not sure which stand goes on which character, so let's try this one first. Alright, so the smaller stand goes on Goten. It'll attach to his inner leg like so. And Trunks will attach the same way to his stand. Alright, now that we've got everything fully assembled, let's go ahead and take a closer look. Overall, these two statues are absolutely incredible. They nailed the pose and design, and they're much larger than I was expecting. I've mentioned it here on the channel before, but Masterlise might honestly be my favorite line for anime statues. I'm constantly blown away with each new release, and they really nail the Dragon Ball style. I was honestly a bit disappointed when I first opened these up, as it didn't look like their fingers were going to line up correctly and connect. This would really defeat the whole purpose of the statue, since the fusion dance has to be perfectly exact. After messing around with it for a bit, I discovered that Goten's hand is actually on a ball joint. So you can rotate and adjust both hands to get them to line up perfectly. And Trunks' hands can be rotated as well if needed. This honestly saved the statue for me, and now they're perfect. Both Goten and Trunks are really well sculpted, and the paint and shading is perfect. They nailed the baggier look of their gis, and we can really see the weight and flow in the fabric. And their belts are also really well done. They did a great job sculpting the creases and straps on Trunks' boots. And Goten's slippers also came out great. They nailed the proportions and anatomy of both characters, and they pair up perfectly. Their hands are really well sculpted and detailed, and if you need to, you can adjust them so they connect perfectly. Lastly, they nailed Goten's and Trunks' face and head sculpt and perfectly captured their likeness. They nailed the volume and design of Goten's hair, and I love how much he looks like Goku. Trunks' hair honestly came out even better, and we could see all the various strands throughout and the shaved back of his head. I really like the few extra strands that are flowing upward as he's leaning over. They perfectly captured the expressions of both characters, and the mouths are really well detailed and sculpted. Overall, both these statues are perfect and another great entry in the Masterlise line. We hardly get any Trunks statues, and I've never seen a Goten statue aside from this one, so I'm really glad to add these to my collection. Alright, and now for the size of the statues. Assuming you want to display these separately, Goten's hair is going to be the tallest point. That stands at 4.5 inches, and the width from foot to foot is going to be around 11 inches, or about 11 centimeters tall and 28 centimeters wide. For size comparison, here it is next to a Funko Pop, and here it is next to a Funko out of box. Here they are next to the Grandista Gotenks. Here they are next to the Masterlise Plus Goku and Krillin. Here they are next to the Matchmaker's Super Saiyan 2 Goku, as well as the Matchmaker's Majin Vegeta. And lastly, here they are next to the Masterlise Majin Vegeta. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and let me know down in the comments if you like the fusion dance or the Potara earrings better as a fusion method. And since you're still here, go and check out one of the 2 videos popping up on the screen now. The one on the left is a video that YouTube's recommending just for you, and the one on the right is a video that I recommended. And until next time, God bless.